Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to demonstrate how we can work with PHP form and some very basic validation. Okay, so let's start. So first I'm going to open my Visual Studio Code and open my working folder. Okay, so I already created a folder called form. Alright, and I want to open that. So in this folder I want to open an index.php. Okay, now we have the index.php. For the creation of the folder, you want to make sure that you get into the C drive, SAM, and htdocs, and then create a folder called, name it whatever you want. In my case I create projects and then form. Okay, so that is the structure of my folder. Now we're going to work mainly with the index.php. We one file only. Okay, so first let's create a form first. Okay, so exclamation mark and tab. We have it PHP form and validation. Alright, so I'm going to create a very basic form. So here I have a div called container. Within this container I'm going to have a form. So form for action, we'll leave it for now. We want to specify a method as a post. Okay, post. Okay, inside a form we will have, first we have the label. So this label for username. Okay, username. Alright, and I want a break. Then we have input. Inside input we have type, text, and name, username. Okay, next we have the password, label, password, and we also need a break. Alright, input, so type, password, name, password, name, password. Okay, finally we have a submit. Right, input, type, submit, name, submit, and value, submit. Okay, now we will open the browser to see how our form going. So to do so, you should open the Google and then localhost, and then get into the folder. This is my SAM is running on the port 4444, but you may have a different port depending on your SAM. Just open your SAM and then see what port you're running on. Okay, here in my case 4444. Okay, and then my folder, project, and then form. Alright, so basically this is what we have. Now we want to make something to make sure that it's correct. So here, after this input, we probably need a break right here. Okay, now let's refresh it. Okay, and then here for the break, another break for the submit button. Okay, refresh. Alright, then we have a very basic form. Okay, now let's start working with working with the PHP. Alright, so right here for the PHP, I'm gonna have PHP. Alright, here we can type our PHP in here. So the first thing we want to do is we want to check if the if this is empty field. If it is an empty, then we have to notify the the user that they need to enter something in there. Okay, so the way we do so is that we're gonna can have username, password, and we all set it as nothing, empty first. Okay, and then we're gonna start with an if server request method equal post. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let username equal post username. Alright, so that's how we do it. And now we're gonna output this one out into the browser as well. So we can do that by create another div here, right here below here, and we can result. Okay, here we can have an a2, and then receive input PHP. We need to open the PHP right here. So do the echo. I want to echo username. Your username, and I want to enter here username. I want a break as well. Okay, and let's copy that and pass. Now here we have password. This is password. Alright, so now we have the format for the output, but let's look back at our form. Right now the key here is to point to where what is the script, the PHP script that this form gonna work. So if you create another PHP here, for example validation.php here, and then you can just enter validation.php here. So when people click on submit, the form will direct to another PHP file. but in this case we're not going to work with another PHP form. We're going to work it right in this index.php form. So what we need to do is we just need to link to, we just need to type okay, self. Alright, it's something like this. And don't forget to put semicolon here. So basically what this tells us is that HTML special characters, this one is to for the security reason, you know, in case people enter some trying to hack our website by enter some special JavaScript character. So this one is to handle security reason. PHP self, it means that we're gonna work with the PHP within script within this file, which you should have right here. Okay. The same thing here. You can do the same thing here for the password. Post and password. Okay, so I believe now we just try it. So for example, if you have Victor, using Victor and then password 123. Alright, I'm going to submit and we'll see output Victor and password 123. Okay, so the first step is successful. Now the next thing we want to do is to validate our form. What if I enter the password is a 234, but I didn't enter the username. I submit it to work. So we want to notify that the user need to input the username because it is a required field. So we're gonna make this one required field and this one required field.